Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. Yahweh being the name of the Father, meaning He exists. Yahweh Shai being the name of the Son, meaning He delivers. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east. Call halal, la, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwatash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, the water, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwatash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, who are the descendants of the slaves who are the so-called African Americans, Hispanics, and Native Americans. My name is Makahala, and today I just want to talk about the judgments of the Lord. All right, Psalms 105, verse 7. He is Yahweh, our power. His judgments are in all the earth. In other words, people dying every day. All right, the Lord is killing people every day. All right, every day people dying a whole bunch of different ways, man. Natural disasters, diseases, all right, pestilences, war, all right, accidents, which really ain't accidents. It's just the Lord, sending out death angels. All right, the Lord got a whole bunch of different deletion methods, man. All right, deadly strep A strain spreads to South Korea. A deadly strain of group A streptococcus that has been rapidly spreading overseas has now been identified in South Korea, prompting the Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency to consider establishing a national surveillance system with a fatality rate of 14.4%. Health authorities are also reviewing the possibility of designating it as a notifiable infectious disease. So you can check that number out, man. It says among all confirmed cases, 55 patients died, 14.4%. Man, that's crazy, man. All right, that's a high ass mortality rate, man. If that spreads, man, the lockdowns that we had before are not gonna compare to the lockdowns that they'll put over that. All the restrictions, man, they would be dialed up times 100. Chinese nationals accused of smuggling dangerous biological pathogen into U.S. 2 Chinese nationals have been accused of smuggling a fungus into the U.S. that officials describe as a dangerous biological pathogen. Yongqin Jian, 33, and Zhongyang Lu, 34, have been charged with conspiracy, smuggling goods, false statement, and visa fraud. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Michigan announced on Tuesday. The complaint alleges Mr. Liu tried to smuggle the fungus through Detroit Airport so he could study it at a University of Michigan laboratory where his girlfriend, Ms. Jiang, worked. So the Lord had these Moabites bring this over to Babylon, man. It says the fungus called Fusarium graminearum can cause a disease in wheat, barley, maize, and rice that can wipe out crops and lead to vomiting and liver damage if it gets into food. They call it a potential agroterrorism. And all those people that were let in during the Biden administration, man, who knows what any of those people bought over, man. All right. All right. Who knows if some of those people were sleeper agents, man, just waiting to get activated as soon as they get a signal. All right. They put on a backpack and they go out there and they wreak havoc on society, man. Psalms 119 verse 39, turn away my reproach which I fear, for thy judgments are good. Right, so we have to beg the Lord for mercy every day. I pray to the Lord to give you mercy every single day, man, because you don't know, man, if when these things might pop off, man, in your vicinity. All right, coming soon to a theater near you. All right, some pestilence. All right, something crazy, man. All right, natural disasters. All right, more than 700 believed dead in devastating Nigeria floods. And I've been talking about these floods for a minute. All right, it's been a while since I've done a video on one, but there's been some news here and there. Some floods, some landslides here and there. Says the official death toll after deadly floods hit the Nigerian town of Mokwa on Thursday has risen to more than 200, officials say. Another 500 people are still missing in the town in the central Niger state. However, local official Musa Kimboko told the BBC that rescue efforts had ceased because authorities no longer believe anyone could still be alive. He said the worst flood in 60 years, man. And the Lord is breaking records, man. Right, things that haven't been seen in years, events that haven't happened in years. Right, we're still in hurricane season, man. No, I think we're just entering that. Who knows what crazy ass hurricanes that come this year, man. Right, they just recently had some tornadoes in the Midwest. All right, people's lives got messed up. Baruch 2 verse 25, and lo, they are cast out to the heat of the day and to the frost of the night, and they died in great miseries by famine, by sword, and by pestilence. The Lord's is getting ready to bring some nasty judgments, man. People dying of hunger. Right, people dying in war. Right, getting bombed. Just straight up blown up. Right, pandemics. New pandemics about to come out. Because Esau wants to run that back. All right, he wants those lockdowns. He wants to run the lockdowns back, man. So the Lord is not playing, man. Manda with this Proverbs 19 verse 29, judgments are prepared for scorners and stripes for the back of fools. All right, the Lord, if Yahweh Shemashah is not dealing with you, man, then you're most likely a scorner, man, or a fool. All right, the Lord got these judgments prepared for you. All right, you might escape a war, but then a pestilence might get you, or you might escape a pestilence, but then you end up being destroyed in a war, in the upcoming wars that the Lord is going to unleash on the earth. All right, the World War III, or Armageddon. So there's not one thing, man. It's going to be another. This is just going to be just complete, constant destruction, man, and death all around us, man. That's why you gotta be prayed up, hope, pray that you're part of the hopeful elect, that the Lord is dealing with you, man, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to survive this. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.